not so quiet. They're going to eventually realize something. And keep in mind, this has to have been called out now. The audio cue has been noted. 2 players seen, now 3. And it's going to be a 2-for-1 trade out. Fnatic actually win the fight to try and pinch in towards this site. A fight needs to be won by Vision Strikers, and it's just not. Stax now surrounded.
Whoa. Again, actually, the investment will come through. Actually, the Viper on the other side, and I think that's going to tell Fnatic everything they need to know. 1-for-1 initially, but Boaster will fall.
Wait and see if there is that could be kind of backline wrap coming in. It looks like that's slowly building through mid for now. Vision Strikers has taken the side, though. Should be a safe spike plant. I don't think anyone's going to be challenging that. This is the fight that could get interesting, but it's been kept in check. A little low on HP, so could be in danger. You can see him trying to buy time, get some support there. Lucky is trying to get over here. Marco's like, please, man, get moving. Why am I still in this scenario? Magnum trying to do some damage, does well. Durka did connect at the same time, so now we're in a 3v2. Hold on. This is getting dicey, and look at what's left in this. Durka can sit the defuse as best he can. Lucky has had to go superhero mode to try and deny it. It's not working out. Fnatic, they've converted this. It was the early pick, and you're right, the double flank is now coming to play. Durka's on it, working his way up towards Belt. Mystic wrapping around 2. As long as these 2 towards CT can play somewhat safe, they should be okay. And Boaster, holding the line well, is doing a good job. They're just once again crunching in, but Stax breaks down at least towards Doma. So that's going to be a little bit of room they've now actually opened up. But Boaster is around the corner. Say hello to his not-so-little friend anymore. As Stax goes down, it's all on Loka. Yeah, I mean, maybe a little unnoted, maybe a little unconsidered. He's going to get one, but the trade seems inevitable as it is. Mystic is right there. These retakes.
Boaster all the way back over towards screens once again. Mystic going to find a freebie actually on the top there versus that. Yep, Res will come through. And they force their way through here.
Yeah, having to respect that fall away, the KO utility doing exactly what is required of it, but this will at least facilitate the spike plant. But Boaster somehow finding Buzz. I don't know if that was a necessary pickup there. A little maybe overstep on that one, but regardless, we look at what's in front of us now. A 4v4 post plant, but even numbers this time. No early pick for Fnatic. This is the best chance maybe Vision Strikers have, but look at Durka once again working his way around. Magnum investing the ult. It does seem as though Durka has gone down, so this is the best shot yet. Larky are forced to invest the ult. This is now the back and forth. Stax with the underhand flash. That could be huge. Magnum goes down. Vision Strikers looking like maybe they found an answer. Unless Doma can do something dirty, not this time.
Class, they don't really have much to figure out where Durka is in the early round.
And once again, we see that similar form starting to build. 3 players towards that A site, a little bit more committed towards the site this time, though, for Fnatic. This is different from them. You can see them playing in front of 410. It's going to be Doma.
Beautiful.
Swing from Boaster. Good combination, but a better trade comes back out. But then there's Magnum. Trade comes back in from Vision Strikers 2v2 now, but it's the flank coming out in. Now you've heard the ult get popped. They've got a little bit of cover to play under, and Durka's vision. You can't see it for now. It's not to close the gap. Marco steps really hard, and Mystic going to be closing in slowly but surely. Back of the site, Stax trying to play around this. Surely in the back of their minds, they know that flank has been present so often. Marco looking for a bit of timing here. He's going to hear those shots coming through. This is a really good concept. Could catch Mystic. Pants down, he has. Durka, though, still alive, but looking less likely to do anything with this one.
Well, nice hold there. Vision Strikers again.
Already Magnum going to be the one first to step towards the side. Needs to try and take down that backline. You've got Stax waiting patiently. You've got Buzz right there. Flashes galore. Buzz going to turn in on this one. Sprays in. No one's on it for now. It's just a touch trying to draw out that utility. But Boaster does find Buzz. Going to push himself forward. The showman himself can't quite make it happen as Marco is on it. And now we trade out to just Fnatic alive.
If he's in position to find range on towards B main, maybe there's an opportunity here, a window of opportunity to find space.
Wall goes up. They still need to be careful just in case someone's ratting away somewhere, but that's not the case at all. And actually Buzz looking to try and get a little cheeky with it. See if he can catch someone out of place, but no one's offering anything up right now. Spike is going to be planted. Wall's there to facilitate, and now Durka looks for that opportunity himself. Once again, no one giving them quarter at this point. Wall now gets broken though. But Durka, look at the HP. 10 is all he's got to play with here.
And 2 snake bites available. Stax has thrown his nade on. All of this buying time here. Fnatic's still got numbers. Come through. Actually, RB finds Magnum on the push.
Yeah, and RB is now feeling himself. Goes in as well. Gets the third. Can fall away from this. Leaving Boaster, the only man alive. And I think he knows this one is done. Oh, Stax! Right in the face.
A little time created on the back of that for them to reset.
Marco. Look at this. Magnum. Oh, the shoulder check just at the right time. Mystic through the wall. Get out of there. Takes out Marco, but while all this happens, The spike is down. Time is favorable to Vision Strikers here.
No
Poster.
way. The timing on that.
The timing. How has he gone away with this? Larkia gonna take a face full of it, but Stax has got his number. Stax is just beating down Poster right now. And already, yes, the ult's invested. RB plays the game and he wins it. Swings so perfectly. But it's Stax now in the 1v2. Diffuse now coming in. Mystic does not want to get off this. He's going to try and sip this as best he can. Stax!
No.
Oh, that could have been everything.
Again, Viper's wall will confirm what they already believe. Molly will buy a little bit of time. Snakebite will force off default. Get a deeper wall this time around from Doma.
Really nice. Look at, wait, Fnatic is pushing deep CT. Look at this fight already brewing. But it looks like Buzz was all but aware. Mystic the next maybe on the chopping block, but Buzz trying to do the dance, get out of dodge. He still stays alive. Takes Poster with him. Stacks down next in line. He's still going to thrive against Mystic. We're down to just Doma, and it's all falling to pieces. Vision Strikers.
Wow. They can maybe confirm something here. As you can see, Lakia's Recon Bolt back online now, just waiting on Stax's utility as well. And actually, Lakia finds Mystic through the poison orb in mid. Must be nice.
Yeah, it must be nice to be able to get away with that sort of thing. Back through the wall, and away we go. They push right on in. I like that concept. Beautiful. But so does Magnum. Still good for 2. And Buzz looking for another victim. I think he just saw a pixel out of place. It looked like he got a tag on him, but I don't think it was a headshot in the end somehow. But how is Buzz still here? Getting away with murder, but finally catches the case himself. Is now just down to Marco, left in a 1v3. Spike hit and planted. Is there a gateway, a window, a chance? It doesn't look like it is. Slowly but surely being closed by Fnatic. Boaster wanting to deal with it, and he has. Boaster shut it down. Buzz actually gonna... Oh, this timing could be everything for him. It's so good! Death from above, but now he's been noted. Tries to fall away and does. He has lost his support though. Stax gets picked up in the meantime. But it looks like no quick springboard off the back of this coming out from Fnatic. But look at that mid control. You said they want to try and explore this, and all they found is Larkia is damn good at what he does. So this top mid takes down 1. Rez comes out, so he's still in a 4v4. But look at the space they've garnered. We need Magnum to deliver. He's seen the barrel of the gun. Oh, no way. Oh, he's made a meal of it. He's made an absolute meal of it. And that's going to come back to haunt you, because that could have been the maybe swing factor in this round. For now, though, it's going to be Doma doing him dirty, up, above, and over. Finds 2, puts Marco under the gun now. 30 HP. He's going to have to try and find both. Close that gap somehow.
He's got to win this one versus Durka. Initially, he's holding close contact here. Does have his dash, so he can pull away, but it looks like it might set up a little bit of a crossfire here. Marco creeping closer and closer. Doma finds his 4th, and
big
Fnatic.
Round, which they've really made him just completely lost in this. He's not found a pick that could work at all. So, a 5v5 retake coming out for Vision Strikers. This time they look like they want to commit to this one. And away we go. Buzz first man in, but it's Durka to greet him with a smile. And already Doma, the next one in line. And the Berserker is looking good with a blade, but it's Durka putting on a show already.
Oh my god. Going to give them away. Mystic actually playing underneath belt as well. Magnum actually going to open things up once again. Stacks will fall. Buzz actually swings ahead of him. He finds 2 headshots. He will be dealt with by Doma.
Where did he just pull them out of? Buzz just light years ahead of them. But still, the issue is there's 3 rifles here. We've got plenty still to play with, but he has at least slowed the roll, right? Like, they forced Fnatic to pull back for a second now. 30 seconds, Rez invested. They got some belief in this round, but Mystic might just erase that. Dips through the smoke, says hello. That's 1. That's going to be maybe the 4th. No, Stack still stands. And it is a 1v1.
He's got his res, though. You can see him pause there against Stacks. 11 HP, no chance of him pushing through, but there's 10 seconds left here.
Time! How the hell are they going to do this? Stacks can do so much damage in this one! 5 seconds now! Stacks 11 HP, has to deal with a full HP Durka. Time! Time is everything! The call, he's walking himself, and actually the timing could be correct. Boaster is now looking like he's going to be chopped liver, going to go down. Comfy pick up there for RB, can slip away into the night as well. But by now the B site is going to be the destination for Fnatic, and Team Marco has been here patiently. 13 seconds, these are late round hits. RB takes away as much of the wall as he can, wants to try and punish on the way out, can't catch too much, a little bit of chip damage, but it's Durka
again.
Just slippery enough to make it away, as Marco desperately wanted to grab him back down.
Down to a 4v4. No flank coming through yet. The wall going to be invested, and Tap onto the spike initially, and actually the recon ball is going to be huge. Marco will find Mystic. Now actually Vision Strikers look to pile on the pressure.
Magnum, last one alive. Not going to get it, Vision Strikers. Make it to double digits now. We have seen Fnatic as well push CT. Keep in mind, they have been happy to kind of push down to where Buzz is, but that wall going to keep them locked in for now. But it's pause. Not necessarily thought, but ult. As Marco still going to be a problem to try and clear out of this corner. 25 seconds. Ult gets popped. He's forced to back away, and there's that CT swing again. Mystic this time does find Marco. Boaster wants Buzz out of the air. And now Stax and RB faced with a really improbable scenario. RB trying to do unthinkable things, but it's just Stax.
What is this round?
I don't know. It's in. I'll leave you to break this one down unless Stax can somehow dismantle Fnatic. It's looking very unlikely as he's trying to find a bit of safety for a second.
Back Mystic bravely has walked mid once again. We'll find RB as well.
Buzz though. A lot of pressure on this man's shoulders. If he does want to stay around this sort of spot, keep that map control in his favor. Stax knows that he's getting more and more isolated here. This map's looking a little diced up, doesn't it? Now Magnum, the timing's everything. Lock here is completely unaware. Audio cue will be heard. Mystic! Oh, the turn of events as Stax does get Mystic, and now the turn from Fnatic. Looking right back around. Maybe just to the back of Magnum being pushed up towards middle, he can punish the rotations. They have free and safe passage towards the A site, and it's all because of Magnum's positioning right now. He's keeping them all locked in.
This is actually devastating for Vision Strikers because Magnum's here. Again, if he can just find what he spotted out pretty early on.
Time.
Ahead of this plant. And again, you're absolutely right. He's going to try and buy time, but he's picked off here.
Didn't love that. Looked like he was desperately trying to get back to the pack, but now it puts it down to 2. Durka and Boaster. The brains and brawn of Fnatic. Boaster, though, takes the swing, takes the life of Buzz. Once another can't get it, Stax denies. And now Durka, the brawn of the side, the muscle, trying to find one. Vision Strikers clawing onto this round as best they can, but he's trying to copy a little bit of safety. Marco, you weren't going to expect it. Durka's found him, and now the 1v1. Durka's got him! Dead to rights, clutches it out.
Wow. That man, again, he was heating up through that map. He comes up huge there in the clutch for Fnatic and closes out it.
This is
King staying a little closer than you'd expect, actually.
This is super quick. Straight up towards C, pinching through Garage. Magnum finds Marco. It's going to be King towards the back of the site, gets overwhelmed. Fnatic have just swarmed that C site. Stax does at least find Mystic, so it does create maybe a step on the way back in, but Spike now down. Doma's going to do it. And now we look towards that retake, 3 of them standing.
Be difficult here with the utility available as well. No flash just yet. The fault line 15 seconds away, and Fnatic tucked in one player all the way deep on long as well. Boaster set up here, and he does have his recon as well. The dash comes through. Actually, nothing found on the back of that though, but the 1-for-1.
How dare I down Durka? He's done okay. It's given them a chance in this 2v2. Magnum's still alive, but he's got a. Ooh, bit of a tag there towards Stax, who's trying to crest that corner, but there's still the backline, there's still the safety net of Boaster playing it out, and Stax tries to do what he can, but Fnatic.
Information nice and early though, so one player already in the form of RB rotated towards A side.
It's still mad amount of pace. Love that double swing towards long though. Gonna absolutely destroy Mystic. Now the spike's gonna be left. They could get wrapped on though. That's I guess the other side of the coin, and timing's everything. RB does very well to find that frag towards Magnum, so that keeps his buddy and Buzz safe. And now Doma, really, you're not gonna have much in this one, are you? This should be dealt with, and it is. Vision Strikers with the perfect answer back with the Prime Gaming flawless here.
Well, the intention here from Fnatic is to end up on A. Doma nearly actually catching Buzz there. The Seeker's invested. Only going to confirm what they already know. See if Vision Strikers once again go toe-to-toe with Fnatic here, but somehow Durka slips the net.
Yeah, RB just seemed completely unawares, and the lovely timing from Doma's going to at least take down RB, but now Stax is on the side, overwhelmed, outnumbered, but not quite outgunned. With Marco still standing, there's still a chance in this 2v2. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. Just a pixel could have been the difference. A tap off the spike, but not the full plant. Trying to pull King in. Boaster looking towards heaven.
Magnum gets his ult off this plant as well.
That's a very good point. And now noted, the timing's perfect from Vision Strikers working back in. Magnum, how big can you go? Oh, he's got the first. He's got the tag and the follow-up as well from Magnum.
Absolutely. King's utility will give away some of this, though.
I quite like this late play through Garrett. Yeah, it's completely facilitated Boaster punishing King, trying to get there ahead of time because they didn't have that same pressure. This is a lovely evolution of the first 2 rounds, just that slightly later timing through Garage. This is perfection personified from Fnatic, and I did not expect to see this. It's a save.
Actually, yeah, they dismiss that Nebula. Allow Durka to tuck into the corner here.
Both of
They're wise to it.
They seem so aware of this Durka. Wait.
Oh, he got double checked.
Really nice work from Vision Strikers, but that's a lot of information for Fnatic, but they're still going to continue forward. This is madness. Buzz is going to wait with this. He's not going to be forced off this angle at all. Magnum might have slipped the net, but I still go towards that spike in Mystic's hands. His patience, does it pay dividends? Ooh. Confirmation of attendance might be enough, but the regress now towards Sewer. It's going to be RB and Boaster. The barrel shows. RB tries to spray, doesn't get what he wanted. Just a tag.
Beautiful follow-up there. RB closes out that kill onto Boaster.
This is huge.
It is, yeah. Mystic and Magnum still left up in A lobby with not an awful lot to do left on this. Find themselves in a 2v5, 18 seconds left.
Look, maybe it's me, but I do get a little confused that they've gone towards the site that we know both of these players with those weapons have remained on.
10 seconds left.
And even after confirmation, they continue to work forward. Now they've retaken the spaces. He's going to post himself up, get one of those rifles that was left on the ground. But Magnum and Mystic have been patient themselves. Hiding out here, waiting it out. The round will conclude. And it looks like Mystic, does he keep the gun?
Wants to keep his life.
That set piece, and Durka is away. Oh, popped. Oh, he catches King. Now the site's his, but can he take it completely? Still players towards the back and one towards CT, flashed up. Durka still trying to find his way around that Spectre. Yes, a little weaker, but in these close quarters could do well. Doma works his way around. They're pinched again. Look at this split through CT. Stacks does everything he can, but 10 seconds is all that remains. And now the 1v1. He still knows exactly where it is. Time, it's run. It's absolutely run out. Mystic can do nothing about this one. Composure absolutely converts it here for RB.
To retrieve the operator as well. How deep do Fnatic reset back towards mid?
Shout out to your boy Yeti for that bad boy. Look at that, flying on over. Got the set piece ready in mind. Durka trying to absolutely behead anyone. Buzz, how are you predicting this? How are you so aware? Tries to deal with the Seekers early. The divide goes up, and now suddenly Fnatic are in trouble. Locked out from the site pretty much. They have to deal with this. Staxwana gets that as far as he can. They try to play through on the flash. The flash goes back in. Doma gets aggressive. Oh, he still gets King. But the trade out is perfect from Vision Strikers. And now Boaster and Magnum, what have you got for us? They're desperate. They're still pushing. Oh my God, Boaster puts life on the line. Overcooked the pot, it seems, but with the utility coming back in for the likes of Stax, you're going to have someone like Buzz retake that angle, retake that space. Oh, this is dangerous! Doma takes down Buzz, but long is under control! 3 kills back to back, and once again, Fnatic are cut off at the knees. Now left alone to rot towards Sewer. How do they get out of this? Durka and Doma, the D&D combo, are going to have to do something impressive to find a way back through it.
Doma tucks himself into cubby here again, just in case somebody from Vision Strikers gets curious, but discipline.
30 seconds left.
Shown here, the flash comes through. It's actually good. They will find RB, so still an opportunity for Fnatic. Find it, Stacks though. Finds the first Durka trades it out. Marco, thankfully, again, see A long control firmly in the hands of Buzz and RB. Again, this C split seems to be the go-to for Fnatic once again.
King. Oh no, the timing.
Turn you back.
Yeah, you're dead. You're dead and gone.
But still, okay.
What's going on this round? This feels bizarre to me. It seems so out of sorts. It feels like there's no communication. Something looking like it went kind of wrong there for Vision Strikers. But Spike is down. And we are into a 4v3 now. RB, Stacks, and Buzz. Op is in play. Do have the ult as well for RB. Buzz the first man forward. What? And he gets Magnum! Unbelievable. Seekers now come in. They've got to push with this though. Stacks trying to facilitate that off the back of the Seekers. Buzz going to step forward, eats the flash. Doma, he's seen all 3. He only gets 1. A target-rich environment, but a quick switch for Buzz. Phantom to hand, but the 1v1, Boaster just needs to be calm, collected, cool under all of this strain. But the defuse, he's got it to halfway, Boaster pushes in, it's Buzz to say, not right now, buddy, we're getting that scoreline right back.
Well, again, looking like they might actually revert back to this set piece towards B.
Durka's ahead of it. Durka is definitely ahead of this, and for some reason RB, he ain't looking, maybe doesn't have to, because no, Stax has his back. Doma plays through, still aggressive, still punished. Stax is the line that will not be moved. Vision Strike is happy to hold. The KJ ult does come down, now on both sides.
So we'll trade off here, again, a second or two separating them. Basically, don't be on B site right now. It's,
just leave the map.
Actually, Marco finds a little information there, and actually one detained outside B, that's Magnum.
But they're not going to over-commit to dealing with that one. Boaster blinded. Marco takes him down, and now it's just Magnum. Not quite the upgrade he was hoping for, I imagine. There we go.
Yeah, not that one either.
Not Moon. There we go. Better pick a mix. Doesn't know what he wants.
30 seconds left.
Polar balls, what was the first? Easy ones.
Bold take.
Yeah, truly. Well,
more problems for Magnum.
That's a little bit of an issue, isn't it? 6-6. Oh. And actually, Vision Strikers are here. Doma and Durka, are you absolutely mad? Doma's still alive. Flash goes in, he's trying to buy time, he's panicked. He's trying to call for support and no one's there, but it is a 3v3.
Actually, an opportunity here for Vision Strikers to rotate back away from this, but as I say that, Mystic actually drifts back towards A-Link, as does Magnum here. And again, actually, yeah, the walk back, Boaster's read this perfectly, might even catch somebody on the cross. RB's the last one.
Does he spot it? He does. Oh, he even gets a kill! Boaster finding RB is huge. Now they have confirmation. They know where they're at, but King puts that crown back on, finds two, and the game is still afoot here. Mystic, though, right place, right time. Does he get this perfectly?
No
Stax
way.
on the cross. He spots him, but Stax succeeds. Coming out from the defending side. Does. Doma looking the other way. Can he do anything with it? No, actually outdone massively. Spray comes in from Durka. Dragged away. Still pushing. Durka is a madman on this. Yeah, he's getting punished, absolutely. And this fight, eventually, yes, damage does get...
Magnum wants to dip back in.
What is this? Oh, and the flash, he's got to have been noted, but he still gets away with one. What is this fight going on? Look at this flank.
Boaster's here so quickly as well with King's utility down.
No
RB
idea.
is on a silver platter right now.
Trigger discipline, to say the least. The quick push up towards long, though. Boaster still wants to identify it, but they're towards the site. There's a man towards heaven, and Magnum wants to send them to hell. A tag's not going to be enough to deny it. Spike goes down, and we're into the post plant. But Marco, can he make it work towards sewer? Stick on the other side, waiting on the timing of this one, and a correct read, potentially.
Fnatic approach this again, cautious for the time being. No aggression side on the side of Vision Strikers, but Marco got to be careful here. Mystic tries to walk with smoke, and he's punished for it.
And now there's rifles on both sides. They've got the upgrades. The flash is great towards long, but Boaster outdoes him. Marco on the trade, and Magnum has got Marco. Oh, he can catch. Wait, no, they're backing. They're backing.
This is terrible for Vision Strikers right now.
This could be a disaster in the making. Boaster at the helm. He gets one, he gets two. The third evades, but he's got the boys by his side. The site's still covered. Yes, Marco's on the lurk, but he's got nothing to gain from this. If he went CT, maybe, but already you could see the consideration from Doma. Magnum's checking on B, and he's found him. Oh, no, Vision Strikers. This is not what you wanted. You've got holes in the ship. The water's pouring in, and there's problems galore. Buzz now, 44 HP, and he doesn't know where's safe.
Durka's position will be noted as well. Obviously, yeah, the smoke's come through already, so the Strikers will follow through. Rolling Thunder available, Cosmic Divide. Stack's actually going to be the one to get the plant, which is interesting. He's already actually forced away with these satchels, but once again the flank comes through. Vision Strikers have to be aware of it. Marco called upon, he delivers.
That's actually massive. Boaster quick trade though, not going to let it spiral away too far. I want to see what they do with dealing with this RB. Going to come back through, tries to fight it. Mystic outdoes him, and now they're going individually. It's not looking pretty. Stax has to be paranoid of the players coming his way. The flash is perfect.
Beautiful.
The swing is great. Another flash. You couldn't ask for anything better. Buzz goes down, and Doma!
What is that?
The butcher's in the house, just slicing them up, as you can now hear and see. And there is that KJ on the other side. It being King, though. He flash now comes around. Do they expect this many? It doesn't matter. King catches a glimpse just through the edge of that smoke. Finding Magnum, but Mystic gets the trade towards RB. So there is still danger here. Right here. He's going to slip on through. Tries to keep himself quiet here, work his way back in. Marco is keeping an eye towards this, so don't think it's not being watched. The timing, you can see what they're trying to do. It doesn't work out for them. Vision Strike is trying to hold on towards his site, and timing is going to be a factor. Buzz succeeds towards CT, and Buzz takes the head of Mystic. He's shown variety, he's been in different spots and new looks.
You can see the pings coming out on the minimap of all these deep positions as well, these corners all the way in the backside of Vision Strike spawn, but so wait.
Being taken.
We will, and actually it's 4 members of Fnatic now, so this is the round you want to see Vision Strikers dig a little deeper, take control of spawn. But again, no adjustment on the spike placement, so...
Ooh.
Well, actually, yeah, King shows his hand a little early there.
I thought he could have gone away with that.
Yep.
Now he's in danger. Yeah, he's about to get overwhelmed. They know there's a player towards Sewer as well. That definitely got revealed on the drone.
Pivot, though, look. They are exploring spawn.
Oh, this is incredible stacks. This now swings to you. It goes off of King's shoulders down to the Knight, sitting towards the Sewer. Marco by his side, and there is still a player towards CT, so they know they are all on the site. They could not have left this area. So it's the guns in the hand that's going to make the difference. And Stacks has to just eat the ultimate, but RB will stand up to the test. And there is a denial from RB again. But already, this is good. This is going to slow down that retake potentially, or that flank coming in.
30 seconds
And there's
left.
a side take now coming through, hitting towards that 25-second marker. Good things coming out for Boaster, can do a bit of chip damage, but it's this retake again that is stumping that they are struggling with. And once again, it wasn't King this time, it's Marco. Sitting towards spawn, tries to deal with one, he's got 2 more on the way. Still succeeds against Doma, this is his domain. As Marco now looks for the follow-up, he knows there's gonna be another, and he's confirmed it. 3 again on the flank, and Fnatic cannot get past this. Vision Strikers have the answers right now. Marco does fall, but the time, everything is so good for Vision Strikers.
It's taken 2 weeks to fully clear it here, and now, I mean, they're forced in a position where financially, these weapons are a burden, even with Magnum on the spectrum here, and Vision Strikers want to pile on the pressure. Actually, Magnum will find the first. That's pretty big. Crucial damage done. Buzz will trade it out now, but Boaster and Mystic will be the only 2 to survive. To hold on actually close, and one will be noted here, but Durka potential to counterbalance this, and he's actually Buzz deals with him handily.
And again, Heartbreak starting to feel like it's on the card. Stacks outdoes Magnum. It's down to the 3v2. A fight finally had towards the site, but it still sits favorably towards Vision Strikers. Both are trying to do something to chip away towards RB. Anything, oh, it's looking rough. It's already Mystic starts to build in. Turret noted. Gives himself maybe passage towards that, but how does he deal with maybe RB swinging in combination with swing from Hell? 1 towards Sewer, 2 of them now work back through from CT. He knows he's done for King. He's done so well, and Vision Strikers putting on an absolute class as to how to play that map. Absolute Kings are cool to run that time and time again. That's going to break the spirits of Fnatic here completely. Already, I'm seeing quite a proactive defending side in the form of Vision Strikers. Mystic going to be put on red alert, but it's Buzz to succeed first. Mystic's in danger, overwhelmed, and Vision Strikers, what a belting beginning.
Right back in there, and actually, straight away, tower control garnered on the back of this, but numbers advantage for Vision Strikers, and full control of B main here. Makes it very difficult for Fnatic to choose a plant position. All 5 stacked up now. Again, actually, it's going to be Magnum potentially called upon in terms of this flank here, and it actually will find one. Look at that, Marco falls immediately, but the DP's coming through, the flash out.
It's not stopping.
Nothing, yeah.
Oh, finally taken off it by that paint shell sent out, spiraling from Durka, who's still doing well. King tries to push through Fnatic. Wait, RB! Does he just get taken off that? Rifles are plenty on the other side, but Armor already been chipped away at a fair amount. King's in a bit of danger here. Might be closed in on Durka, wants to press that corner. He's going to do it. He does actually get the frag as well. Could be traded out though, but the Boombot's going to do well enough, but he didn't expect the player so close. That's Marco, makes that tower his own. There's now Boaster and Mystic. Rifle removed, up against 4. And now just Boaster. Pretty much perfect for Vision Strikers.
Actually, creep ahead again, the turret will identify where he is, but look at this, actually, they push all the way behind. Jen actually come forward, and Marco can be caught off guard outside that cypher cage.
Yeah, straight up body check, but it's going to be King from the corner, 20 HP, not enough to be able to get away.
Fnatic.
That crunch is unbearable. You can't get away from it. Marco does at least have Buzz on the way, but he's he's quite alone here. We spoke about utility and how much there is. Marco's gonna have to try and suffer through this, but he can't get past Boaster. And the timing is excellent, but there's Buzz. That second string to come into effect. Vision Striker's quick pop flash, and it works well enough. Boaster just sprays into a Doma as well. And Vision Strikers, they're getting nothing out of this. These pinches out from Fnatic.
Doma decides his aftershocks. The King got to be careful if he invests this lockdown as well on the retake.
Frost is being watched. What? Buzz is quick as lightning. Connects towards Mystic, but now Vision!
No way, Buzz!
It gets removed, it doesn't matter! Oh, it's perfection in all accounts, but Dirk is still standing, still doing what he can! Buzz is unbelievable right now, as Dirker is put in a 1v2. Surely it's not going to happen. 10 seconds, he gets past the first. But Marco just needs to be calm. Paint shell gets thrown.
He's 11 HP.
11 HP. This is down to such a close situation. Dirker, he's got it done!
Are you kidding me? Deeper and deeper back towards site. It makes it more and more difficult for him to even find an opening here. Fake flash comes through. It's punished immediately. Buzz will respond though.
Yeah, Buzz is sharp, but he's still on 10 HP.
Yeah.
He can't be the only one to make this impact. They still need another couple of players to step up to this. And it was also at the trade of the likes of RB. 10 HP in a dream right now for Buzz. Still trying to be so aware, so integral. They've already made it a little bit closer. They're still just playing that corner. They know that he's around. He's seen where that utility comes from. He knows. There's more than one here.
Well, the problem being, I think they've noted the headshot, so down to 10 HP. Dirk has still got his paint shell.
When's Magnum going to come into the equation? That's a big question in my mind. He's waiting patiently, and they are so unaware. And now he sees one spot. Stacks, but Stacks still trades it out. Gets down Magnum, and they're finding a bit of a struggle here until Boaster somehow bullies his way towards the site.
Be able to prevent this coming through. Does have the lockdown, but in a 1v2, it's very difficult. Vision Striker's desperate for rounds right now, but doesn't look as if King's going to rely on it. Boaster actually gets himself on top site, so it's very difficult for King to find a way back through. And Doma, oh no, they're actually creeping this now, and look, Boaster happy to get ratty. Actually, Buzz will find the kill. Well, they keep forcing through on the flank. Have to wait and see.
You want to fight it?
Now the close is coming in, but you can see the turn of attention. They're not going to let this go to the wayside. They still want to fight this one out, and now that flash confirms they're just around this corner. Doma gets outdone, and Buzz continues forward. Life still being shown by Vision Strikers, even if it is limited. Spike now going to be planted to at least get the time in their favor, but it is a 5v3. Tricky now in the post plant. What can they do with this? Nowhere is safe until Dirker carves open a chance. Ultimate invested. Marco's found Dirker and is down to just Mystic, and he knows that the time is not there, and Marco has done very well.
Full intention here for this post plant utility to come through on the side of Fnatic. Mystic will be stunned up on the fault line, and Buzz might be able to capitalize on it, but a little slow.
Oh,
the dog will confirm it though. 2 kills quick.
That's really nice from Vision Strikers. This is the team that we wanted to see. Where have they been? There's still 3 up against them, but the utility usage is gorgeous to watch. They still need to get towards that spike, and the time is starting to dwindle. Doma does well towards Marco, but it's an instant trade. King comes back through, but now time's a factor. It's all on Magnum. Pistol by his side, and outgunned, outnumbered. They get towards a spike.
Tails.
Painting a path on the way, the utility just kind of facilitating this cross, at least for now. But you're right, that's the bit that kind of caught my eye. I thought, I was like, okay, Buzz has got it. Nope, apparently not. Spike's going to go down, though. Marco now gets a great deal of information and calls for support. 3 players there. Oh, you see that flash, they need to clean them up. Fast RB on the case right now. Doma's still alive, though, and it ain't over just yet. Keep in mind, this is still looking very good for Vision Strikers. Magnum with a quick drive. By what? Magnum, get out of there! A 2v2. He wants to get this halfway, and maybe he can. Mystic gets the flash though. He's still going to come out on top. There is no way. Oh, no Magnum, you unbelievable player.
Should be no surprises after Haven. It's 3 deep here for Fnatic. Flash comes through. Here behind the box actually, but Mystic caught on the reload. Boaster as well.
Really nice. Doma can't convert there. Marco with gorgeous positioning, really doing well on this Dirker. Gonna fly on in though. Still a little bit of a chance if you got Magnum alive, maybe. Dirker still trying to get closer, trying to get himself to the right position. Has to take a lick of damage for it, but he will. He's trying to stop that spike. Pulled off it, given into the jaws. Can he still do any more? Time is going away. Dirker knows it. Very well done by Marco. Good round. Eyes towards Vision Strikers. What do you have for us? Similar look towards those initial rounds, so not too surprising. But this time we do have the Seekers, but Durka does not care. Doesn't need Vision, he's just fine. RB going to try and quickly close the gap here, and as much as this is a bonus, you got to feel Vision Strikers need to do something. Otherwise, those odds look insurmountable. Insurmountable is the word I wanted to say. It's been a long day. It has.
We got there eventually on the second pass. Plant once again good for main here, so you can see Vision Strikers pull out a little bit.
Let's get this retake started.
See, actually, no flank coming through this time around. The Rolling Thunder will be invested, so they come on through. Durka actually with the stovetop.
These ults! And if for a second Vision Strikers thought they had this in the bag, they certainly do not. This is a whole new look and a whole new pace going right on back out. Magnum finding Stacks and Marco. He's gonna have to sit back and watch to an extent, and this one tries to do what he can, but this is looking improbable and now impossible. Fnatic gonna make it just across the line.
See, look how quickly Durka, keep your eye on that minimap. Marco, gotta be careful here. You even get caught sleeping. Yep, the trigger discipline. Durka's gonna keep creeping behind him.
Oh, he's herding them forward. Finds Stacks, gets a follow-up.
No way, Durka!
Durka, the adjustment is unbelievable. The man's possessed right now, and he's going to continue forward. Up we go, and away we go!
Are you kidding me?
Durka, this is his domain. Fnatic make it to 12.
In terms of the retake. Spycam once again in A main. Look at it, Lauren. Again, as soon as things that have all the information. Again, even a distraction here.
The distraction, and that is going to be the go. Start building towards it now. Door shuts and opens, and Durka just trying to take steps forward. 2 players going to be posted up on this, maybe 3 at a push. Yes, RB still there towards Magnum. There's Marco waiting, pushes it.
Marco?
Oh, it's a fumble, and that could cost them so much. The spike's still ticking though. Keep in mind, Dome is alive. The spray from Buzz. He wants to do it all himself as Durka. He's still trying to do something, but the time has dwindled.
150 credits left. Now talk about these round wins have to be clean.
Look at this though. Clean might have a question mark by the side of it unless Buzz can keep moving forward. Trying to maybe stem the bleeding for a second, but it's just been torn apart. Doma is there and it's down to 2. King and Marco, it's done! It's all but done. Fnatic in the limelight with the showman at the helm. They just put on an absolute belting series.
An absolute masterclass from start to finish again. Haven, take that one aside. What we saw on Icebox and Fracture here is a statement sent to every other team here at Champions. Durka, 25 and 10 here on Fracture, 8 first bloods. Absolutely unbelievable.